Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew here with another video, and welcome back. I'm losing sunlight, so I thought I'd get on here real quick. It's been a busy day, but as you see the title of this video, I'm definitely hyped up. We just finished our learner permit training. Boy, I got my certificate. Look at that. Check it out. Y'all gotta see it. Are y'all proud? I'm proud. It was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Let's just talk about that real quick. If you guys don't know, I'm with 160 Driving Academy, and with that, it takes about 6 weeks to get everything done right until you get your CDL. Week one was a lot to learn. I never knew anything about CDL trucks and how they work and the written test. I just had no clue. So week one was definitely a lot to learn. Week two, you're gonna be. They set up a class, not a class, but a test. The written test was on Thursday on that week two. So I had some days to study, which I was doing. And my plan was to knock it all out at one day. They had to schedule me at a DPS. I say DSP because I used to work at Amazon. DPS, which was 2 hours, almost 3 hours away from our location, just due that Texas is so backed up in some areas that you can't really just walk in anymore and get all your stuff like you used to back then, which kind of sucks. So hopefully that changes. But anyways, I went there. It was rainy, and I hoped that all the studying would have paid off. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I failed one of them. Now that particular one was Airbrakes, so that's the last one that you take here in Texas. It's in order, so it goes special requirements, general knowledge, and then I think combinations. So combinations, and then the air brakes are last. I did good on the first three. I missed a couple of questions here and there. Some I shouldn't have missed because I did a lot of studying. And then the last one came, and I don't know what happened, guys. I felt like maybe I was tired, 2 hour drive, rain, nervous at the same time, sitting there anticipating on taking that test. The way the test works here in Texas, from what I know, it is three questions. Like, there's three answers. So it has the question, and it'll give you three answers. So 33% chance of getting it right. So it was like on this touch screen thing. You can't have your phone, and you can't be talking, yada, yada, yada. You just got to use everything off your head, right? So I was there, and for some reason I did, on that Airbrake test, I did good the first 10 questions, and I missed like 5 in a row. And what I should have done, because you can skip questions between here and there, it'll let you know if you got it right or wrong off the back. So say, for instance, you missed 6 questions in a row, you're done. You're not going to answer the rest of the questions. You can view them, but you can't answer them. So I answered 10 questions in, and then I missed like 5 in a row. So I was like, oh my goodness, I was sweating, and I was hoping not to miss another one, and I had to get like 10 right in a row. And then unfortunately I missed another one. So it told me that I'd failed, to go to the front and just retake the test another time. I was pretty devastated. I'm not gonna lie. On the way back home, it was like a 2.5 hour drive. I was pissed off. I couldn't even think straight. I was like, how did I fail? Was I tired? I feel like I knew this stuff going in. As soon as I got home, I'm on a little workout routine. I went to go work out, let all that anger out, and then I came back and I studied till like 3 in the morning. Literally till 3. So it was like 11 when I got back from the gym. I studied all the way till 3, watching videos, taking not only the test that the 160 Driving Academy provides, but just tests everywhere. I was looking on the internet. I was watching videos on YouTube, and I came across this guy that was he explained it very well. So I was like, okay, great. I'm just going to watch this video. I'm going to learn about the air brakes and how they work, service brakes, parking brakes, all that crazy stuff. I did. And then I was like, okay, I think I'm ready for tomorrow. Let me backtrack a bit. I had to call 160 Driving Academy when I failed, because they'll kind of ask like, hey, did you take your test? How'd you do? And if you fail, they offer training. Now, I didn't do the training. The main reason is because I felt like I knew what I was doing. I think I just let it get in my head. So I studied all night. I did it myself. I wanted to go early in the morning, so I didn't have to go back to Bryan, Texas. So if you fail, you can go anywhere. You just have to walk in and be like, here, I'm here to retake my test. And they'll pull up your account, and then you can go and do the part that you failed. So luckily, I failed the last test. I passed the first 3 and failed the last one because it goes off of, if I was to fail that first one, that means I wouldn't have had the opportunity to take the other ones. They just kind of send you on your way. So since I finished those 3, I didn't have to worry about them. Did the last one. Went in and didn't miss one question. I aced the whole thing, and I was so happy. I got happy towards the end because I realized that I answered enough questions to not even fail regardless. But I was like, you know what? This thing pissed me off yesterday. I'm not gonna miss one, and I did it. And it was a great day. I was able to call the people that I'm gonna work for. They gave me a check because I'm getting paid to go to school, so they gave me a check. When I met my boss, I had to go back to 160 Driving Academy, and they gave me the certificate. So next step is to do my drug test, which I couldn't do today because it was so late. I have to wait till Monday, and then I won't start getting behind the wheel until the following week. So it's going to be a little bit of time. I was hoping to get everything done yesterday and do the drug test today, but since I failed, I had to wait an extra day, which I'm fine with because, I mean, I did it. I passed. I don't got to worry about it no more. Now it's time to move on to the next step, which is the hard part, which is driving the truck. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this small victory, and then next week, I'm just going to watch nothing but videos on how to drive the truck that way, and then, like, I guess the pre-trip and stuff. Get me ready, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes. Sorry, I keep losing my thought here. If you're looking into getting into CDL school or getting your permit, right, I will say study. You're gonna have to read that book and make sure you're watching videos. You're gonna have to do, if you're going to 160 Driving Academy, you're gonna have to do some homework outside of this. They do provide everything that you need. They have a bunch of practice tests. Just keep retaking them, those questions. There's some of them are similar. So the retake of the test, even at a different location, was the same test. So I'll be honest, I didn't remember because I was so mad when I failed. I just got up and left. But I noticed that they were the same type of questions. So I think it was pretty much the same one. But other than that, I'm losing sunlight here. You guys have a good one. Stay safe as always, and peace out.